Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Duck, you here?
Hello,
Hey, I'm Regal, and here is
I'm Mario.
Yeah.
and I'm Duck.
We're gonna be doing an all bosses ES Malus race. The routes we're running are ES Malus. Oh geez, I need to mute that. Hold on. There we go. So we are doing this in preparation for a all bosses tournament coming up in September. We're just kind of testing things out to make sure everything goes smooth. But yeah, we're just gonna do a showcase for you today, with Duck here on commentary to help us.
Yeah, if there's any sort of questions about what's going on, you can ask in chat, and I'll maybe explain things.
And
Baby.
we also have
Maybe.
the rematch between 12 and 2. This is the second round. 12 won the first round, so we'll see if Mario can come back and tie it up here. But other than that, I think we're ready. You ready, Mario?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit ready up in the racetime.gg app. I hit ready. All right, so the countdown has started. And good luck, Mario.
Look,
Good
hope everybody
luck,
has fun watching, and that this race is as close as the No Wrong Warp race was, actually.
And go. And my timer's not working.
Oh, mine isn't either.
Okay, let's start over. Why didn't it start working? Race has been canceled due to all entrants forfeiting.
Game time, god damn it. That's why.
I'm comparing against real time. That's probably
I wasn't.
You weren't?
No, I was comparing against game time.
Oh, I was comparing against real time. Okay, let's try
Why
again.
didn't yours work then?
No, I was comparing against game time. That's what I was saying. Okay. Hold on. We'll have to start a new race. This is okay, guys.
See, that's why we're doing this. You know?
Yeah, this is exactly why we're doing this.
This is raw testing that everybody's a part of now.
Start another race.
You were here.
All right, all bosses.
Yeah, so this is going to be all bosses, but it's not the record route.
No.
Because that relies on a random sword drop. Oh, one timer started.
What? What happened?
I don't know. It's you.
Why did your timer start?
I have no clue, and I'm scared now.
Okay, well, I opened up a new race,
I see
so join that. Okay. I need to join it in LiveSplit, though.
Yeah, so the idea is by using this, their timers will be in sync.
Oh, this is still the old one. Hold on. The new one should show up in a second.
I already joined the new one.
I don't see it yet.
What?
Well, I don't see it in LiveSplit. Oh, here we go. All right, we're good now. All right, cool.
Kansas, you can join the tourney.
Okay. So let's try this again. Now, I guess we'll just set up our characters again real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Gross.
Okay. I'm going to hit ready. Make sure I'm comparing against real time. Okay, yeah.
Let me check that again.
Right.
Real
ready?
time. Hold on. Yeah. Real time. There shouldn't be anything wrong, so...
Hopefully this will work this time. Okay, guys. All right. So, get ready on timer. Restreamer. And go. There we go.
Mine works
Perfect.
now.
Yeah, mine works too. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we're off.
All right, so yeah, both runners doing the same route this time. Well, for all bosses, that's should make things a little bit easier to keep track of.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the thieves start with black fire bombs in order to get both master key and bombs at the start, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, so like even though we're running the same route right now, like with the upcoming tournament, there's definitely a possibility that people will be running completely different routes. So you can potentially see a lot of variation between how people tackle the game. But today we're going to be doing the same thing, so it should be easy to keep up with.
Sort of like risk reward kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe someone takes a route that's a little bit safer.
Or just whatever's comfy for them as well.
Yeah.
We're also going to be doing Light Town Skip, or at least I am, even though it's not necessarily recommended. It's just that we're doing that for our PB attempts. So I'm just going to do what I do normally.
Also to show off the skip because it's cool.
Oh, I almost did the Oscar quote out.
Oh, I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, so
you're gonna win in IGT.
Yeah, so like that's a good segue to talk about, like, so the races are going to be timed by real time. So there's a lot of strats that we'll use during the run that we won't necessarily want to use during races because they're actually slower in real time.
Yeah. But it's sort of baked into how you play the game, so it's like you already got the quit out menu open.
Yeah. So like we'll have to fight our muscle memory, but we'll probably get used to it eventually. Just like Mario and I have been doing PB attempts all week, so you know we're used to certain muscle memory for now.
Yeah, the quit out at Asylum to break the wall instead of using the boulder is just one of those things that saves game time, but really the load time makes it slower. And
also, I don't know if Mario and I are perfectly synced up on the stream with our videos. There might be some extra delay with one of us versus the other. But you see the timers on our screens. That is the official race RTA. So if you just go by where our timers are, the ones on our screens, you can kind of get an idea.
Yeah, our timer started exactly the same because of the program you're using.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not the program, but the method we're using to the timer.
Alright, let's not buy the spear.
Yeah, that's really important.
The essential early game is you get a few arrows, the rapier, the short bow, a shield, and you do the first sort of, I guess that's the first major glitch of the run is prompt swap.
Oh my god.
Where it looks like they're buying bombs. Oh, nice. It looks like they buy bombs, but actually they bought the bottomless box, which they need later in the run.
You cheat.
I'm gonna heal before Taurus Demon because I got hit a couple times. I do not want to die to Taurus Demon.
Yeah, so picking up the Gold Pine Resin, which is going to be the damage dealer for the first boss. Well, second boss, but because your dagger doesn't do a lot, but with the resin, you can get through it pretty quickly.
Restreamer broke timer. Well, that's not the official timer, anyways. Yeah. Of course, you would do the worst possible on me, Taurus. Oh my god, he's blocking me. Jesus.
Nice bleed damage.
So this is the hardest boss in the game, Taurus Demon. This is why we skip him in No Wrong Work, because he's just not really difficult. So this part's scary. Hopefully I get through it. No memes.
Yeah. So here's the second use of the resin to cut the tail pretty quickly with 3 slashes.
Alright, there we go. We're good.
Yeah. Both getting through that pretty much at the same time. So.
Dropping some stuff I'm not gonna need.
You might need it though.
Yeah, but not the stuff I dropped.
You might though.
Yeah. like the unofficial reason for not doing BKGS no wrong warp is it's slower, but the official reason is that you'd have to fight Taurus.
BKGS sucks. That's the reason. Also, with a Hades latest PB, there's no more BKGS on the top 10. Or no wrong warp.
It finally happened. All right, so do quit out here, just to reset these enemies.
Yeah, that was like pretty much perfectly in sync.
Oh, really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect hollow RNG.
Same for me.
What?
Yeah. So this is the next major glitch, I guess, which is Sen's Gate skip.
I hope you get blocked, Mario.
I did Rapier Clown.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, basically using this strange camera that you get when the game is almost about to kill you, but it wants to do something cinematic first. And it stops loading stuff, which includes the gate to Sen's Fortress.
I didn't get blocked.
And so conveniently, you can just run through. This means we can delay ringing the bells in this route. Still gonna do it, but we don't want to go down to Blighttown twice.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And we also get a mid-game weapon to fight those bosses with, which makes them a good bit faster.
A wee bit. You'll see. Also, we needed to do that quit out to reset our camera, otherwise the error would stop loading at some point.
Yeah, you just... I don't know how far it is you have to go into full, but you do just start to...
It's like just past the stairs.
Yeah.
I almost got hit by the lightning coming back to it. So I hear Regal doing move swap. So Duck, could you explain move swap for the crowd?
So yeah. Move swap is used to apply the rapier's running attack to the weapon you have in your left hand by two-handing a bow and then swapping the bow out for whatever weapon you want to actually two-hand. And this, because the bow doesn't have running attack, plunging attack, rolling attack, it just uses the right-hand weapons animations. And so you get a double hit with a running attack, which is the main reason.
Yeah, not just a double hit, but it also comes out really quick.
Yeah, it's a lot faster when you've got heavy weapons too.
Yeah.
I mean, not so obvious with this, but
right.
Once you've got like a dragon tooth, which is going to be the main weapon for the first, I don't know, 2/3 of the run, it's pretty noticeable. But
yeah. So otherwise, the DT just sucks despite its damage output.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed move swap. God damn it.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Can't recover.
Nice yeah.
It's over.
Oh, the recovery when you can't use the Drake.
Oh, the too fast move swap. Oh, this race is over, guys. It's all over.
Oh no. Sorry for all my fans. I disappointed you.
Alright, so Iron Golem has a special mechanic where if you deal 400 damage below on the sort of ankles, he will stagger, and then another 200 will make him fall. So if you get him positioned right...
I got stomped, so free fight.
Yeah.
Me too.
He just falls off.
Dude, we're just getting like the same RNG like a whole lot.
Get through the fight with only... kind of low damage.
Yeah, like having to deal his whole HP bar would be extremely slow with this weapon. And no red tier stone ring.
Yeah. Yeah, generally it's better to just restart the fight.
Yeah, which is like really slow. But still better.
Like he will stand up again before you
Yeah.
manage to kill him.
It's better to do the quit out, restart the fight, rather than try to just do his
And
whole
that's
HP bar.
So this is the first confirmation box dupe, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I was just checking you dupe and didn't use it. I can't remember.
No, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, which is where you you do a roll animation, then you attempt to use an item while you're in the roll, which means it won't actually use until you finish. And meanwhile, you open the menu and drink an Estus from the menu, which pops the soul, but uses the charge of the Estus instead, which is nice because that just refills, whereas the soul would be gone otherwise. Yeah, so we just carefully running on the rafters, and it seems to have gone pretty well.
Yep, they didn't block me at all.
Yeah, Mario got through too. Yeah, you can get blocked or otherwise backstabbed if you're really not careful.
Oh,
And they will backstab you from a distance, like.
This Painting Guardian tried to hit me in the midair.
Oh yeah.
I had to roll it. Oh my gosh, this gargoyle's right on my butt.
Yeah, so this gargoyle can actually chase you all the way to the bonfire if you're unlucky.
Yeah,
The
I don't
siege
hear
gargoyle.
him. I don't hear him, but he was on my tail.
And they're picking up a mostly useless ring just because they need a ring which isn't favor and protection to use for a glitch later.
Okay, gargoyle, where are you? I don't see him.
And that's the easiest ring to pick up.
Oh, I hear him. There you are.
I don't
Hey,
like
good
doing
boy.
this with the gargoyle.
Yeah, I could have
stairs.
quit out, but we're going for it. Please don't.
Did Mario get lucky and not?
Don't
get the gargoyle?
embarrass me, gargoyle.
Yeah, he did.
He can hit you even when you're up here. If you're
Yeah, he
like
can
really
like
unlucky.
swing and just clip you.
Yeah. Ruins this
Okay,
whole
so
thing.
yeah, this is.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't quit out, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay, on.
I might have not gotten it.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't know. It's like, I was like, well, I don't quit out. It's RTA. And I was like, well, it actually probably is worth quitting out.
Got it.
yeah.
So we good. We good.
So yeah, you saw two different things, which is by quitting out before the stairs had finished moving, Mario was able to keep the stairs where they would have been before he rotated. Which means later.
Can we stop talking for a second? Thank you. All right.
Stop talking for me, bitch. Redacted. I was gonna say bad words.
Oh wait.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, we use audio cues here, so like it's just like, oh, I really don't want to die.
If you really want to mess with the runners and you're commentating, you just want to make that noise, like.
Yeah.
You can do your best imitation.
Can you do that?
of
Can you do
lightning.
it for us, Doug? Can we hear your best imitation?
No,
of it?
I can't. I'm not. Yeah. No, it's too late. The moment has passed. Anyway, the quit out was to leave those stairs at the bottom. So later on, when they're going for the Priscilla, the stairs will be in the right place, whereas Bigol didn't get it, so he's going to have to wait.
Well, I would have gotten it. I just was thinking, oh, I don't want to quit out. It's RTA. But then I was like, oh, I probably want to quit out. By the time I realized it was too late. Yeah. Oh, well.
So taking the...
I did save some
bonfire.
RTA, so it's not as bad, but yeah. I should probably take this bonfire. I don't know. I'm like stupid.
Oh, wait, did you not?
I just ran right past it. Ran right past it.
Yeah, so this is just like a safety bonfire.
Oh, dude! The Silver Knight's running in here after me. I was thinking it was like a Black Knight. They don't respawn when you rest at bonfires, but the Silver Knights do.
Get him, Silver Knight.
All right. So yeah, next move swap.
All right, Alright, hopefully this goes okay.
Alright. Let's give a moment for the ONS fight, which is...
What are you doing, Ornstein?
Oh.
Ding!
Yeah.
That was scary.
My Ornstein behaved better than it has behaved in my runs lately.
Mine was not well behaved, and it was sketchy, but it worked out fine. Didn't get hit.
Yeah, so the phase 2 is generally a little bit nicer as long as you don't get a R1.
Well, he can jump away. That's like the
Yeah,
main
he can jump
problem.
away, but it's if you do like an R1 and then he slams and you're just
Yeah.
right underneath him. Anyway, both getting through that, where you just stagger lock Smo in phase 2, and it's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, you can. Since we're not doing the quit out, we can equip the soul really easily here.
Oh, I did it on the elevator. I have some memory.
And also, reminding Mario you're not doing the quit out was that.
Oh, it's on yes. Oh my god. It was on no. So I just missed the dupe.
It was on yes for me.
Well, it's because I didn't do the freaking quit out.
Oh, get on then.
Okay, I'll just do the Meldraker dupe.
Based.
Yeah.
Best dupe.
So yeah, they warp here and then to Undead Parish, and you do it in this order just to so that when you homeward bone, you bone back to Firelink every time, because you're going to need that to be in Firelink more times than you need to be in Parish. So that's why you kind of do like a... It looks like you've warped to the wrong place, but
Yeah.
no, it's intended.
It saves a warp. Yeah.
No wrong warps.
Yeah. That definitely wasn't a wrong warp, guys.
Yeah, so this is like the hardest thing if you've been running any %.
Whoa, dude! It's like
Oh.
I've never been hit by that guy before.
Oh.
Whoa! I've got a Olympic jumper.
Oh my god!
Rico.
Jeez. That was so bad. That's so unlucky.
He got a backstab after the previous
Yeah.
one where he got slammed.
Oh, that's a classic.
Well, I got
Did you
slammed. I didn't die. I quit out. I got slammed by the Baronique Knight after triggering the elevator, which has like never happened to me before.
I'm so horrified of that happening.
And then I healed before the Hollow Room, and then the Baldur Knight backstabbed me, so I just quit out.
All right, and yeah, coming and doing gargoyles later, you can see Dragon Tooth is it's pretty good.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's a one-hit stagger, which is the nicest thing about this, which is the thing that used to catch people out with if they switch to Black Knight Greatsword runs. Yeah.
All right, let's just talk bad about BKGS this whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
like anti-KGS propaganda.
yeah. So yeah, this is kind of like a mid-game weapon being used on an early-game boss, and it just kind of crushes it.
Now we're gonna do the hardest
And you're
boss in
cheating
the
as well
game.
with move swap. Yeah, so this is like probably the longest fight in the run.
Yeah, I think it
Stray
is.
Demon.
Like
Wow,
Stray
it's
Demon,
It's up
Yeah,
there.
no, never mind.
Stray Demon has almost as much HP as Calamite, and we're fighting him with a +0 weapon without Red Tear Stone Ring. So this is a snooze fest of a fight.
And that's why we died there, because we get greedy and we go for hits we shouldn't
Yeah.
have at the same time.
Meldraker Duke, let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Just
I'll deal with Bono. No,
gross.
So yeah, you hear
I haven't
Regal talking about
practiced this menuing enough.
Yeah, Regal talking about Meldraker, which was like an older route that kind of predated the main glitch. Well, one of the major glitches that's going to be used in this run, which kind of killed it, sadly.
Feels
Very
Omega
sadly.
Batman.
Until we create the all bosses, no cheat rings, no Black Knight weapons category.
Yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, this fight's a lot of this.
Yeah, you can see the damage has gone from like one-shotting gargoyles to gonna need quite a lot of hits on Stray Demon. He's a little bit tankier.
I could have gone for that, but I'll just not do
Yeah.
that for safety.
Ah, hollow! Oh, get smashed, bro.
Yeah, it's actually really easy to lose a lot of time in this fight, just because it's so long.
Oh my god, I almost
And,
got
like,
hit.
Oh yeah. Do you go for this hit? Does Stray jump back at you?
Stray's acting all kinds of weird. One more hit. He's dead.
Nice.
Where the hell is Lautrec? Mod check?
Nice.
Lautrec?
Thank you, Lautrec.
Unfortunately, because you do Stray Demon first, Lautrec has a chance of just not being there. Because he's like always there the first time you load after you've done gargoyles, but after the first time, it's random whether or not he's there.
Hey, buddy, thanks for showing up.
So a little bit of free time save. So which one of you is going to explain the next skip?
Neither of us. We're gonna be doing it. So.
Good luck for you.
All right. So yeah, the skip they're going into is Blighttown skip, which allows them to go straight from New Londo Ruins into Quelaag's Domain without actually having to go through Blighttown. And it's kind of a combination of a number of things. The first thing is they do a transition clip, which is between Firelink and New Londo. And that means they're sort of in Firelink, but their position is in New Londo, I think. I can't remember which way around it is, but yeah. They just fall down. And then there's like a quit out to avoid dying from falling because you've got like you're still in the loading in animation. And then they're gonna do unequip air rolls to avoid fall damage when they load into Quelaag's Domain. And conveniently New Londo is like right above Quelaag's Domain. And they can just this seam that they walk on lets them go straight through.
That might have been bad.
Skip Blighttown entirely.
Oh, I should have healed for Quelaag, probably. Extra Peach. Oh, but she's being a dear to me.
So. I didn't get it first try. No, you actually don't kill Lautrec for the ring. You kill Lautrec so the bonfire is there after you kill Quelaag.
Yeah, if you don't kill him, he murders the Firekeeper, and then the bonfire is unusable.
Actually, neither of us picked up the ring, or at least I didn't. I assume Mario didn't.
No.
You could pick it up, but like, well, I don't know.
You would only use it for Priscilla, and that's...
Yeah, you get rid of it pretty quickly.
And that's if you leveled up Endurance,
I just got tagged by Quelaag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nasty.
He cut the top of my head off.
I'm bullying this guy because I don't like his face.
Alright, well, I get to do it again.
For a bit. Anyway, we get to see Blighttown skip again. It's nice of Regal to do a second demonstration of the skip.
How kind.
Yes, there's a lot of like precise positioning involved to make sure you fall through in the right spot.
Yeah, we lose a lot of visual cues.
And also send the elevator back up while you're doing it. Yeah, and the reason we actually do Stray early with low damage is because we need to get into the painted world. Because there's an item there that's necessary for the run.
We're gonna do some PvP, so we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regal
invasions.
doing the transition clip again.
Two perfect seam walks.
Nice.
That was pretty good, too.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to do that than the kill Quelaag, so it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
I died there.
And that is a second instance of a skip that you could already do, which is like skipping Blighttown, but this one is mucho harder.
And faster as well.
Yeah.
Versus the old one. I'm just gonna heal so Quelaag doesn't kill me again. I really need these souls.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta run back around to get back.
There is
to
a
the stairs
hollow
now.
there. I don't like that guy there.
Oh my god, Quelaag.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Quelaag not being very nice. There we go.
Anyway, yeah, these Krozak can actually be pretty nasty. They do like most of your health in one hit.
Yeah.
So like if you fail at dodging one of them, you've kind of got to either heal or really don't fail to dodge another one.
Yeah. Well, if you don't heal, it's pretty scary. But if you heal, you can survive like 2 arrows while sprinting. So you shouldn't get hit by all of them, or you're doing something wrong.
Man, this guy hasn't given me the good RNG on the arrows in ages.
It's really hard to kick this guy, so that was pretty impressive of me.
Ow. It's not very bueno getting hit there.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to wait for this elevator to come back down too.
Oh yeah.
This is why you want to do that quit
out,
out, because then I have to wait. Like a lot of the elevators in this game, you can just call them and then quit out, and then they'll already be at the bottom when you reload. That does not work for this elevator. But
yeah. The other thing you'll have seen is on Mario's is he shoots Priscilla with an arrow at the start of the fight, and that's so you can see the arrow when she's gone invisible, because the arrow is still visible, and that lets you know where she is, which is pretty nice.
Nice casual strat as well if you're playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use a dagger to do it too if you don't have arrows or something.
And he's leveling up a bunch of endurance there, and that's literally just for one strat, which is a plunge. It's so you can fast roll with just the Dragon Tooth equipped, which makes doing a plunge a lot nicer. And you see, oh yeah, and this is the skip the glitch that killed Male Draker, which is
oh yeah, you want to explain ESM?
I'm gonna try in vain. So first off,
who in chat knows quantum mechanics? Yeah. You're gonna need this to understand.
Who knows how to do magic?
Yeah, it's a little bit magic. He uses a glitch called quantity storage, which I'll explain later, to buy one pike which weighs as much as 999 pikes, which is kind of like a stack of 999 pikes, really, but as one item in the inventory. This actually fills your inventory beyond the weight limit. And when that is the case, if you try to unequip a ring, you get a little message and saying dialogue ?
Actually,
and
it's question mark dialogue question.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you for the correction.
You're welcome, Doug.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. And yeah, it opens sort of to whatever the last category you had open is. So it opens to consumables, in this case, is what we use. But it also equips in a slot that doesn't make any sense, and I'm not even going to try to explain. But basically, we try to equip something into our headgear before we remove a ring, and that lets us equip a consumable into the other ring slot. In this case, the red sign soapstone that the both of them have picked up. And the red sign soapstone shares identity with red tearstone ring.
The stupid boss.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not gonna do PvP allied.
Yeah, so we've used the red sign soapstone instead of red tearstone ring, which saves like
oh Christ.
a few minutes running around to get the ring.
It's actually very fast. Even if we do all these other bosses without RTSR, it still saves like a ton of time. That was a pretty unfortunate Priscilla RNG. I could have been more aggressive, but you know, wouldn't be good to die there. All right, now it's my turn to cheat.
Yeah. So Mario's killing the Hydra, which is not a boss, but it is guarding the way into the DLC. So it needs to be killed still. You also notice him dropping and then picking up the pike again. We actually need to use the weight of the pike again as part of the air roll setup later in the run, which is a very precise calculation, I suppose. Or imprecise calculation, which is why...
True.
Computers are dumb, basically.
Yeah, computers can't add numbers correctly.
Idiot.
And we use that to our advantage.
Oh Christ, this guy's being weird.
It resets to one pike. Like.
Yeah. You could actually just buy another one, but it doesn't really make much difference.
Yeah, you could.
Also, then you have to be sure you drop the correct one.
Well, you also need to then pop some extra souls to buy the second. I guess you could buy it and then do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you buy it the first time, but yeah. Or you just do the do the menu with a soul pop.
Yeah.
First. All right, and yeah, so this is the second use of quantity storage, which is to sell more stuff to Frampt than you have, and this gets us like millions of souls because Frampt really likes Priscilla, it seems, which is yeah.
Yeah, he hates Smo though.
15k per soul. Oh yeah, and a little prompt swap to dupe the dragon scales. Nice. So yeah, just a casual few souls and 99 dragon scales, which means we can get the dragon tooth +5 and get all of our levels for the rest of the run. And there's this some precision in what you need for levels.
I missed.
Not always exact, but
let's just say you learned that you leveled the wrong amount of strength really harshly.
yeah.
Artorias teaches you really well.
50. There's 52 and 53, and you have to get them the right way around. If you do it the wrong way around, Artorias will survive on like a sliver of health, and
that's not good.
Not have expected it.
Also, I guess now we learned that the endurance is wrong by not being able to do arrows.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find out.
The arrow setup in this relies on being like almost exactly at the it's at the weight cutoff between fast roll and mid roll, but off by like a floating point error in how the computer calculates it, which can only happen because there's loads of random 0.3s and 7s and stuff, which the computer doesn't quite represent accurately.
Elevator is such a meme. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Die! Die! I don't even know what you're doing. I just watch you.
It was elevator
I'm trying
move.
to move swap.
Yeah.
Holy elevator. If I die there, I'll be first really impressed.
Yeah.
Second, really concerned.
Not just trusting in IKEA.
Hell no.
Yeah, so now with all the levels, is we fast draw with the Dragon Tooth, even with like shield equipped and other stuff.
Oh my god, that was not right, but it worked.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like one of the. I guess that's one of the oldest skips that's still like in the run, isn't it? Like Duke skip.
Probably.
Like that's been around for quite a long time. Like that's yeah, just a little bit of parkour, a little bit of careful
Why do I have
jumping.
an extra arrow? Oh, I bought 4 arrows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally bought 4 earlier.
Yeah, no one's going for the slope quit out in this, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, not likely. Maybe someone wants to throw a race in the tournament or save a considerable amount of time. Maybe. Would it even be considerable with RTA?
It would save time
like
RTA, but it would
seconds?
be. Yeah, it would definitely be worse, but it would still save time.
So what we're talking about is a really precise jump where you slide over a specific rock, like on the back of this guy over there on my left. So you skip all this run through that I'm been doing.
So yeah, the boars can hit you like that when you didn't do anything wrong. Oh my gosh, dude.
So Regal's now demonstrating why this route gets 33 fit.
Stupid boars, dude.
Like the number of times that something will come up behind you and try to ruin your run is pretty high.
So Duck didn't mention something when explaining ESM. We can't unequip this ring.
Well, we can, but we don't want to.
Yeah, we can, but we should.
Yeah. Don't want to.
Yeah, if either of them gets like an input eaten or fumbles menuing and removes the red Tearstone ring they have, they don't have it in their inventory and they'd have to go back to.
This is bad.
Oh yeah. Clam in the fight plus failed move swap. Oh, I think you got the clam though.
Yeah, I did. That was certainly interesting.
That was concerning, but
yes,
not good for Regal. But
well, it sounds like he lost some time.
Yeah,
I did get hit by a board. Dude, my RNG has been awful this run. It's been like a lot of memes.
You're discovering new ones.
By Brazilians.
Yeah.
The Brazilian hex.
Although the death I had wasn't really bad RNG. I mean, it was bad RNG, but I shouldn't have died. Still.
Bad player RNG.
Yeah, this route uses equip slot manipulation to equip the red sign soapstone into a ring slot where it becomes the red Tearstone ring.
If we die, we can just say that we're
running around.
We're showcasing ways you can die in the tournament. all for educational purposes.
Just a preview of how they'll die in the tournament. Yes, it's a doing Blighttown skip is it makes a slight change to the overall route because it also skips being able to go to Rickett in New Londo. So after Sif, you're gonna see an extra.
Oh my god, I missed all of that. Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Sif not being nice.
If anyone feels sorry for Sif, it's because you don't speedrun this game.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
god,
the,
the good boy died.
Not the favorite Dongo speedruns.
Like Dark Souls 3 runners are familiar with dogs being really annoying.
Yeah, I mean, Sif can't teleport, so...
Yeah. Holy, if it could, I don't know if I would run this game.
Imagine just Sif just teleporting.
That would be horrifying.
You turn around and just...
Boo!
Sif just appears in front of you. Yeah.
It's like playing enemy rando, dude. One-handed? Oh, that's actually fun. Dude, this is like the worst RNG like I've ever had.
Where are you at?
Oh, wait a second. I mean, it ended up being fine, but I got one-handed consistent night.
I think it all can work with
maybe.
Yeah, you can take off DCR and take the highest.
I guess so with DCR.
Yeah. Just take it off and take the no wrong warp drop.
Yeah.
The no wrong warp drop is something that me and you and 3 people in chat know what it is, so this is not very descriptive.
I know exactly what you mean. Fine. I did the no wrong warp drop anyways.
Yeah.
Have either of you seen like the glitchless setup though that they're doing?
No. I never watched glitchless a single time in my life.
Just backstepping Sif's opener.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What? For what, RTSR?
Yeah.
What if they don't get the right opener?
Yeah.
Okay, that answers it.
It's like, I think that's the point, Mark. That's why it's not good.
It looks fast, but yeah.
Maybe if you get it.
Yeah. Anyway, Mario dropping an item there, because that's where the second king will spawn in this fight. Very nice first king. Yeah, so this fight's entirely done early because it lets you buy a catalyst and heavy soul arrow, which we need for butterfly.
Yeah, but like early, we're still insanely strong right now.
Yeah, I mean, you lose a couple of seconds because you can't just cast Dark Bead once, but it's not a big deal. As you can see, you can pretty much just kill the second king on spawn.
Yeah.
Messing up the confirmation bar.
Yeah, you just sprint into him and kill him. And you can't warp immediately because you're out of endurance, but yeah, you probably lose like 3 seconds versus Dark Bead or something. Get this Ivansil skip going.
Gonna get the Rickert.
Did you skip? Did you? No, I didn't get. That's too hard. That's harder than anything in this run. I quit. I think I quit out too early there. Actually, I was gonna ask if you remembered to go to Rickert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit out too early.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it used to be like the hardest thing to remember on the way to Quellac, and now it must be the hardest thing to remember on the way to Four Kings.
Well, I remember. I haven't forgotten it yet, but that is like a thing.
I think it's like if you change category, if you just did like a no wrong warp run and then just immediately did a run of this, you'd forget.
It's very common.
Butterfly is just spamming some attacks, but we don't really care.
Real mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of mage runners in shambles looking at that butterfly
Yeah,
fight.
just stand there and just be like, yeah, you got so much resistance from all the levels that it just doesn't really.
I love
much.
that you can just leave on DCR during it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So on my way to Hydra, I did a fall damage cancel, which I don't think we mentioned.
Yeah,
You mentioned before we did it.
There used to be a lot of them. These sort of plunge air rolls that you'll see. But I think, is this like the only one you do now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
If you do Blighttown skip, yeah.
Right.
So Regal,
What?
are you getting the Guardian bonfire?
Of course not.
All right.
Which one do you mean by the Guardian bonfire, though?
The one
No,
right after.
no bonfires until after Artorias.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let's hope it didn't turn Dutch overnight.
I had that happen once. It's not fun.
Yeah.
What,
they're
turn Dutch
Yeah.
overnight?
Yeah.
This is what they're referring to as a runner of the game, Mr. Brood, who had quite a lot of lightning from this boss. Ooh.
That was all right.
Yeah, that was decent.
I'm honestly tempted to check if I leveled the right amount of endurance. Now that
I made sure I got the right amount.
talked about it.
We'll find out after you roll.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a little too late because it's kind of hard to quit out on the Artorias, like the Royal Woodscope, in time if you realize something's going wrong.
Yeah. So this quit out's just to de-aggro some enemies, which makes running through the next bit just a little bit nicer.
Yeah, I do have 52 endurance.
Yeah, so he'll be fine. Yeah, so on the way to Butterfly, you'll have seen both of them pick up the Elite Knight set, and that's because the gloves weigh the right amount to help get us into this air roll state with the floating point errors.
Yeah, since our endurance, it's like we have to actually do it just right with our endurance level. That's why we level up so much.
Oops.
Earlier, we did air rolls in a different method using by unequipping an item, which works a little differently, but achieves pretty much the same result. It's a lot more difficult, but you don't have to have a super specific weight setup for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but also, I don't think you'd want to be doing that for 4 or more air rolls.
Right, because you can only do 3 with it, yeah. Exactly.
So that's why you get 53 strength.
Yeah, very nice, Artorias. Yeah, and... yeah. You two basically had the same Guardian fight.
Really?
Very similar.
Yeah, Mario and I have had the same RNG except for the bad crap that I've had.
Unless it was bad, in which case that was your
exactly.
RNG. Is that?
Exactly. I still shouldn't have died though, but yeah.
It's the same unless it was different.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right.
Speaking of trash RNG, this boss is like the dictionary definition of it. He gives me arrows now? Oh no.
Yeah.
Too much to ask for.
So, yeah, there's basically one attack you can properly punish on Gwendolyn, and it's the arrows that it's getting now. Because you need to get this stagger in order to get the kill in one cycle.
We're gonna trigger Calamite so Goth can shoot him down later.
Yeah, it's just kind of a little, I don't know, like a side quest you have to do, in a way, to activate the Calamite arena fight, I guess. Get Calamite on the ground. So, like, yeah, remaster. If you've seen remaster runs, they don't do this, but for now, it is part of this route.
Also known as what kills Kata's runs.
Dude,
Yeah.
this game hates me.
Oh,
What's
jeez.
happening?
Got flips from Artorias.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oof.
Oh jeez.
Rigo, please.
What? I just
Just
Doing
get
it
better
with the- I know.
RNG, please.
I'm trying.
Monkey flip. So here is input eating quinceañera. There we go. Input got eaten. Couldn't roll there.
Yeah. I don't know why that is, but everyone seems to have that, like,
What?
on that
So
spot.
weird.
Just like,
The township arrows.
I
you
don't
just
know.
don't roll.
Oh, at the very edge.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like you
well,
have
it's
to
at
do
the
it, like,
very edge, so it makes sense.
early to actually get it. I don't know where it's weird.
But not too early.
Yeah.
Ooh, insane Gwendolyn RNG. Oh, she's gonna stop too early. Okay, we got her. That was good RNG, at least. Something went well.
Okay, and having done the Calamite trigger, you see the second part of the Calamite side quest of getting the item inside this mimic, which is a key which will allow Mario to talk to Goth.
Yeah, only me.
Yeah.
No, Rigo.
Rigo has to get his own key.
This key is mine. Oh, and this pathing right here is sponsored by Rigo.
Yeah. And this guy's gonna beat me with my own strats.
Yep. Owned. Not if I die to the sorcerer.
Oh,
Did you die? Dude, let's
Yes.
Yeah, I got
go.
sniped.
I'm still
Oh my
behind, but
God.
that helps.
See, this is why you gave him that pathing. Is that it's like it was a long play.
Well, you can still get shot from behind, but the other two enemies won't hit you.
That is an XD from me.
Yeah, thankfully we have this elevator skip.
Oh
so
my
you-
god. It doesn't work, dude.
Don't lose too much time unless you have to quit out. Like every time you try and do this skip.
I don't even know where to use hidden body now. This should be fun.
Yeah, you just do it like straight away, pretty much.
Yeesh.
It's
Hey,
that
give me
easy.
those zero sauce. What the hell is that attack? I've never seen that.
Nice.
Hey, stop. Right this second. I thought that gesture they did was like preparing to do a different attack.
What gesture? Will
Probably
they
not.
reach out?
Yeah.
No, that's an attack.
I never knew
He
that.
knows that now.
Yeah, I do now. See, it's all about learning. Very educational content. Also, do that. I think I can do Menace 5 gate skip with this amount of HP, but I'm not comfortable with that.
Oh my god, this monkey.
So yeah, Regal getting his own key.
Just gonna quit out.
Oh my god! What? Hidden body?
It's merely a suggestion.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't even know.
Did you die or just get close to
I
it?
did!
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Am I ahead?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Rick. Game sucks.
For now.
True.
Only a little bit, though, because Mario doesn't have to get Dark Bead, so you'll probably be nearly in sync when you get to the actual
Dude,
fight.
again?
Unless it gets grabbed every time.
My god.
What happened?
See, I seriously think this is like, you know, long play strats by Regal.
I mean, I did the same
pathing.
pathing.
Suboptimal pathing.
I've never been hit doing it. So.
Oh my god, okay, I guess I'll take the take an elevator ride real quick.
Yeah, so Mario already has
Go and equip all this.
Dark Bead.
Equip this guy.
Oh, they didn't
So he
attack me at
doesn't
all.
need
I don't
to-
know what the issue was.
I was really hoping you'd just get swiped by one of them.
That guy started to go after me as soon as I said that.
Nice, that was like synced hidden body cast. So yeah, Mario's only like, I don't know, 5 seconds or so behind.
Do not move swap the catalyst.
Good idea.
Man, and like 2 days ago, I was like, not getting that bonfire by the chasm is so good because the Dark Bit pickup is super free because you don't have like a dude that's dude there.
It can still meme you. But... Shotgun? Yeah. That was a pretty good fight.
Oh, that's fine.
He took forever to do the shotgun, but still pretty good.
He did the ring for me.
Decent. You mean the circle rather than the like actual rain?
Yes, I think you said ring. All right.
Said
Oh yeah,
ring.
the ring. I had rain. Sorry.
What? Oh yeah. The horizontal.
Yeah, there's
ring.
like there's like a ring attack, and then there's the rain, which is the one you don't want because it's just wastes time.
Yeah.
I've seen I think what was it like? I can't remember how many times in a row I've seen Kamal have the rain before, but that
I
was
think the most is like
There's-
4, maybe 5.
yeah. There was one where it looked like he'd like AI looped it, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like kind of like Nito Scream. Sometimes they'll just like do it over and over again, even though it's rare. It definitely happened.
Yeah, I've been Brazilian for about 24 years now.
All right, Calamite. I hate this boss.
Yeah, so both runners on their way to Calamite, so should be good. See if any of them get the nice RNG.
He was gonna stay quiet at the start, just so that he doesn't hex himself.
He's not gonna say, "Oh, it's
PB.
the good opening," and then it's not the good opening.
Not a word from his Zen.
Shout outs to Regal's PB.
Ow. See, these aren't DS3 dogs, but they might as well teleport.
Their mouths teleport.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, bad RNG. Gonna do the next swipe. And he's flying up. I hate this boss so much, dude.
Well,
Nice. To contrast,
oh fuck.
oh, you got the fly up though.
What is this guy doing?
Well, he's dead. That could have been worse.
Bro.
Did you die?
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Let's go, dude.
I didn't say it. I
That
stopped
sucks.
myself.
I didn't
Oh,
have
this DLC
good
has
RNG,
been a
but it wasn't
disaster.
as bad as my PB.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to get as bad as my PB without dying.
Right, so yeah, finally attuning Dark Bead, which is going to be the main weapon for the rest of the run, but there will still be a little bit of Dragon Tooth. Mostly right here.
Yeah.
So this elevator platform is on a different map to the rest of the level he's standing on, and that means it loads in ever so slightly later. Normally you couldn't save your position while you're standing on top of it, but if you quit out, you'd move backwards ever so slightly. And so by quitting out multiple times, you get to be over the elevator, which loads in after you're already falling through it. And conveniently,
Ooh, double hits.
because of copy paste,
Over.
This one's over, boys. Yeah. Sorry, Duck. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
that's fine. Yeah, Fire Sage is plungeable, has a plunge animation, so you don't die from the fall unless you hit the branches.
Yeah. You can also get a double hitbox on the head, like I just got, which saves a little bit of time, but not much.
Dude, I went for it because whatever, but
You die
nothing else, so
again.
that's fine. Yeah, he
That
stomped
sucks.
me on the third running attack of the good opener.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the boss
it's like-
just sucks. I walked into the law. Okay.
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you try and move forward usually to
Yeah.
sort out your aim.
Yeah, I
Make
did
sure
a
you're
little
aiming in
bit
the
too
right spot.
much.
But yeah, that can happen.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this elevator works now, so you can just go down.
Yes, true. I did
He
that
was
too.
no stranger to that elevator after
Nope.
missing
I
Dark
have
Beat shot.
I've died to Centipede once or twice. It's not the biggest time loss dying there though, but yeah, not good.
Daniel calling me twice though, that's a time loss.
Yeah. I mean, we both died. Twice. Or actually, maybe you've died 3 times now.
That was my 4th death. Guess I'm getting really good at getting the good opening though.
Yeah, you're
Did you
getting
get
the,
another, like, you've been getting the good opening every time?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, let's try this again.
There we go.
Yeah. I've been one attack
Nice.
away from killing this guy for the past 10 minutes.
Jeez. I didn't need to. Why did I? Oh my gosh! I equipped Dust Crown Ring instead of Orange Shard Ring. Getting ahead of myself. Yes, that's a Sekiro reference. Wider. That's why I died twice.
Yeah, so this is how you get the extra confirmation that this is Prepare to Die edition and not the remaster by just how bright this lava is.
Yeah, you're not here for very long though. But this lava does look really bad. Actually, so I played the original Dark Souls on Xbox 360 not too long ago. And this area is horrifyingly bad. Like, I think it might be worse than Blighttown. Like, the FPS. It's just, oh my gosh. Like, it looks bad, and the frame rate's, like, awful. The frame rate's okay here, it's just super bright. And, it's not as bright on the remaster, but it still doesn't look very good. They just turned off all the bloom effects.
Whoa.
I'm surprised there are no particles.
Yeah, just add more particles to it. Okay. I'm just gonna heal up for Firestorm. Right.
Yeah. In remaster, you only get to see this area and all bosses, really.
Because you open the
shortcut.
Take the shortcut.
Yeah. And no wrong warp, yeah.
No wrong warp and glitchless. All achievements.
They should remaster this game eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe release some sequels as well. It's been a while.
Well, I got Firestorm.
Oh, you thought you'd got away with it as well.
Yeah, I thought I did, but I mean, that's why I healed up anyways. I could have probably just double killed the bug, but I was just being safe.
Yeah, you do have to deal with the Titanite demon if you take the shortcut.
Just kill him, yeah.
So we'll see if I get if I trade with Ceaseless here. So if you die for the boss, but the boss dies as well, it's like not a big deal. It's totally allowed. There's a chance that Ceaseless will kill me as I land the final blow on him here, depending on what he does, because I have a 3-shot kill.
And thankfully, the death animation is fast enough that
Yeah,
the boss does actually die.
and it counts. It's
There
actually
are some bosses you can't double KO.
right. Yeah, and it's actually a pretty optimal warp. Not like perfect, but it's pretty good warp if you trade with Ceaseless. So.
Yeah, you don't lose a lot. Trying to think, actually, the only one I can think of off the top of my head is if you double KO with Gwyn, you've got to do it again.
Yeah, Gwyn takes forever to die.
Yeah. I guess Nito probably takes long enough, does he?
It depends on how you land your attack, actually. You can double KO with him, but you can also like not get it, depending on how it works out. It's weird. All right, let's remember to rest at the bonfire.
Oh my dog.
Where are you at, Mario?
Bed of Chaos. Just missed the dark beat on it.
Okay.
Bonk it with the cat. So that's the first.
You're just a segment behind
Oh,
me.
bonk.
You're not too far behind because I died to Centipede.
If you could hook me up with a couple deaths, that'd be cool, will ya?
No, we're going full safety mode the rest of the way.
Nope. Gaping Floodgate skip?
Probably not. That doesn't even
Yeah.
save that much time, RTA. Like it does save time, RTA, but not that much.
I still remember, like, right after it was discovered, I think Brood was trying to do it in a race. And just couldn't get the
I,
last
I
jump.
think I remember that too. He was there for a while.
And he ran all the way around the deck and ended up back where he needed to do the jump. Oh, it's so good.
He is rude.
just trying a massive circle. He was just
That's
there
funny.
again.
No casual knowledge. I have hidden body, guys. Could you not?
Another use of arrows. Wow, that's
That was a weird hit to trade with.
Was ceaseless? Did you trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the trade.
Yeah. He did the horizontal swipe. I don't think I've ever traded with that.
Oh yeah, and Dark Bead and R2. Very nice.
Yeah, best pinwheel kill.
Isn't that like the whole reason Kamal came up with like the original mail list is just for that pinwheel kill?
I don't know if that was the whole reason.
Worth it.
Probably played a big part on it though.
Yeah.
Kill is sweet. Yeah, full skill's pretty good.
There's a Floggate skip you can do here to skip this. It saves about 3 seconds, but I'm not doing it because I don't want to die. Since I know I'm ahead.
Dang.
I mean, it only saves 3 seconds.
Yeah, and failing it can lose you like
A lot of time.
several minutes.
Right.
I don't know, it's probably like 2 minutes or something. Just running
A
back.
lot. Quite a bit. At least 2.
Not 12, but 2.
Well, at least 2. It could be 12.
Yeah, it could be.
All right. So
You
Nito...
get any 90-degree turn on your bone wheels, Rigo?
No. Didn't. Alright, let's see how good this Nito goes. This looks a lot scarier than it really is. But if you do mess up, you can definitely die.
Nice scream dodge. Also going for the pro, I can dodge the scream, not I will two-hand the catalyst and
Yeah,
block.
I've run the game like a long time, so I like know how to dodge the scream. But you don't have to learn how to dodge the scream anymore because of a new strap that we found. But I feel comfortable dodging it.
I don't know if I would in a race.
Well, it's kind of like I'm used to doing
no.
it, so I don't want to change what I do, because then I'll just end
Yeah.
up dying to like messing up the peach strats because I don't practice the peach strats. Like that's definitely a thing that happens in races.
Yeah, if you do something you don't normally do,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh, I missed lower berg jump. So this means that because I missed the lower berg skip, I have to pick up the rubbish.
Let's pick up the
Because
rubbish.
that's what I am.
Oh yeah. Is that a?
That was like
rule?
the tournament meta, I think, last time. Yeah.
That was the tournament rule for the previous one.
All right, see. How many times did Alibaba have to get it?
Well, he just forfeited when
Dang.
he missed it. So.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, because you come in this area later, thankfully, cap redeem is a lot easier than if you do him kind of when the game sort of tries to lead you into fighting Gavraziman.
Lower Berg is basically a late game area. So it's fitting that we fight Captain Demon.
Pretty early if you didn't get the Master Key.
Yeah, well that's basically sequence breaking. So there's an out of bounds skip you can do here as well. But it's pretty tough. It's not too tough, but the thing is, like, it just doesn't save a whole lot of time, real time. So
kind of disappointed you didn't go for it just to show the
pike.
Now he's gonna show all the Pike's glory on the Gwyn riposte.
Yeah. If I wasn't in such a firm lead and I wanted to like hold it, then maybe I would go for it. It does, because it does save time RTA, just not a lot.
Yeah, the Pike thing is that in order to do the another transition clip into the depths, you can use the running Pike attack, which sort of sprints you all the way down the stairs. It looks really silly.
It is silly, but it's great. All right, so I'm on to Gwyn.
Yeah.
I need to put on DCR. I always forget to put on DCR there.
Should sprint into the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Make sure you get our TSR. So I'm not gonna do the thing here either, because I've already died enough for content.
Where are you?
I'm at gate.
Nice. You're like right on my tail then.
No stamina. Holy! Ah! Oh, the rat pushed me.
Yeah. That happened to me the other day, dude.
Oh my god! I wouldn't be able to get out of the depths. I'm dark side.
Instead of risking looking like Brood.
Yeah. Jeez.
I think I could find my way back. But yeah.
Nah, I definitely couldn't.
I haven't done that in a long time, but I think I could find my way back.
I mean, even with 4 deaths, this is still relatively close.
Yeah, it was because like that centipede death brought me back even. Like we were trading time losses there. So you're not too far.
It's all down to the parry.
Yeah, I mean I could still die, even though it's unlikely, but it's still possible.
No one's ever failed a parry.
No.
Definitely not, especially not live.
Nah. Spot. Very nice.
That's from the Pike community.
Nice job.
Yeah. Very good.
It's a 118.46 RTA. So let's see what the in-game time is. It's a 113. Oh, I didn't skip 113. Unfortunate.
It'll be interesting how the two in-game times compare to the real
It
time.
also goes to show that this route is really fast.
Yeah, I died like
with a considerable amount of times.
Well, I died twice and also did like some safe stuff. Yeah, this route is really fast for how comfy it is.
One of the nice things about it for like marathon runs is that like there's only sort of like 2 points where your levels really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you need to keep the souls.
Right. That's a big deal.
Like
so like if you die at a certain point, you know, you have to go and get your souls back, and that's like
and if you died twice and didn't get to your souls, then
very problematic. But after Hydra and you do all your stuff with Framp, you're like good to go the rest of the way. You just die as many times as you want.
That's from the Rapier community right there.
Nice. GG, Mario.
Thank you. Let's see
I did
IGT
the quit out as well.
Oh, did you do the quit out?
Yeah, 1:15:05.
Nice.
Yeah. Sweet.
Well,
it was like less than 2 minutes difference.
That was fun. So that worked out pretty well, other than the false start that we had at the very beginning. So cool. Well, if you guys are interested in seeing more Dark Souls 1 all bosses races, we have a tournament coming that should start about September 1st. That's when the races will first start getting scheduled. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, we have a Dark Souls 2 tournament going on that is nearing its completion as well. There will be some races tomorrow. If you guys want to come back tomorrow to enjoy some Dark Souls 2. But yeah, in September, be on the lookout for the DS1 tourney. And you guys have anything else you want to say?
Nope. 2 was not greater than 12 this time.
Oh yeah, 2-0. Oh, so 2-0 for 12.
Yeah, not 12, but not 12-0 though. So yeah. still fine by me.
So I think we're gonna find someone to raid though. You want to say anything, Duck?
No. Thanks everyone for.
Yeah, thanks for.
If you watch the tournament.
Yeah, hope you guys had fun, and there's many more of these to come.
Thank you for doing the commentary, Duck. Good job.
Yeah, thanks, Duck. No problem. So I think we're done here.
Okay, we're gonna raid someone doing Bloodborne runs. Okay, sounds good. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.